Wake up, wakey, wakey, guys. Lou Lombardi here to talk to you guys about underpants and money. This is a $50 bill. This, I know you've seen. Hopefully you don't have these things laying all around like on the floor in your room or something. Okay, and this, we all know what this is, right? We all want more of this. Okay, I want to talk to you about how you're going to go from this to this. Now you're going to go like, what? Mildred, there's a maniac on the internet showing me his underwear. Ah! No, I'm not here to sell underwear, I promise. This is a little story. There's a little story here. Very popular television show here in America called South Park did a very funny episode about something called the Underpants Gnomes. All right? Now, let me put this down if you don't mind. They give you the Reader's Digest version. The Underpants Gnomes sneak into the kids' rooms at night and steal their underpants. The kids notice underpants missing. They decide to investigate. They discover that it is gnomes. They follow the gnomes back to their lair. They confront the gnomes. And it turns out that this is a business venture. You're going like, what? Yes, and the gnomes say, of course this is a business. And they say, well, what do you mean? And so they pull out a giant chart and they say, phase 1, steal underpants. Okay, phase 2. Phase 3, profits. Wait a minute, what's wrong with this picture? How are we getting from underpants to profits? How do you get from underpants to money? This is what all of us are doing. Do you see the metaphor here? We've got a passion, and believe me guys, if you're selling used underpants, you probably have a very dedicated niche market that's probably really, I was going to say hungry, for underpants, all right? So you got that part down, and you know you want money. We all want to make that money. We're all looking to create that background residual income, right? Okay, so you know your passion, you know your niche, you know your market, you know you want the money. But the big thing is, what happens in the middle? How do we get from there to there? Okay, let me tell you my story. Many years ago, well, about 11 years ago, sorry, this is 2014. Back in 2003, I started a business called YourGuitarist.com, and I did pretty good background research. I had it on. I had musicians from that were very successful to musicians that were just beginners, all telling me they were interested in my service, and they thought it was a good thing, and so I felt like I had to go ahead and do it. So I did the website. I spent lots of money on equipment. What else did I do? Oh, I spent a lot of money on advertising. Spent thousands. A lot of time, effort, money, all put out there. And as of this video in 2014, I made a whopping $200. No, cannot let this happen to you, okay? Now, see, I didn't learn, all right? I had to do it all over again. I had to get my butt kicked all over again because fast forward a few years, I created another product. This time it was an actual product and not just a service. And I thought, well, that was a problem. That was a service. This is the big difference. So, excuse me. So I do the product. It's called Rockstar Bodies for Musicians Over 40. It's a coaching program. I put that out there. Same thing, advertising. I spent like over a year actually creating the product. And same thing, zip, zero, zilch, nada. For my Spanish-speaking friends, cero. I made absolutely nothing, all right? In fact, I lost my butt again, all over again, because I didn't learn first time, okay? Selling on the internet, all right, guys? Well, there's a process to it, and there's steps you got to follow. I mean, it's like writing a song, or it's like, let's say it's like producing a song, all right? You got to write a song, you've got to record the song, you've got to mix the song, you've got to master the song, you've got to release the song. You leave any of those things out, it don't happen. You can leave one thing out, it just does not happen, okay? So, what happened to me? Why am I here talking to you? Because I found a system that shows you how to get from underpants to money, so to speak, all right? We all got the underpants. We know we want the money. This is called VSN, the Virtual Success Network. The Viral Success Network. I found this through a friend of mine. Follow the link below. If you're looking at this on YouTube, there'll be a link to the capture page. If you're on the capture page, give us your name and email address, and you'll get access to this amazing system. Now, guys, this is not a get-rich-quick system. It's not like, oh, I started making money like in 2 days. It doesn't really work that way. It is a process. You plug whatever you're doing into it, or if you don't know what you're doing and you don't have a product, you don't have a list, you don't have a website, you don't have any of that jazz, They have all that stuff for you. They can say, well, why don't you try, working with this product or that product, and they can get you going to where you can start creating that residual income. I mean, don't you want to have money coming in the background so you get the money thing out of the way and go do whatever you want to do in life? I'm a musician. That's what I'm doing. I want to play guitar and write songs and tour and do all that stuff. You got to get the money set up. You got to get that out of the way, okay? So this system is kind of like follow the yellow brick road sort of system. You follow their system, you do the things that they show you to do, they handhold you through it. You're going to get me along with it because I'm going to be sending you videos and all kind of ideas on how to move your business forward. And I'll be there to answer questions and everything for you. So there's really no way you can lose. The only way you can lose is just not do it, okay? So do it. So just like the old Nike commercial, just get out there and just do it, all right? So give us the name and email address, or if you're looking at this on YouTube, follow the link, then give us your name and email address, and we will make sure that you get everything you absolutely need. Is there a little cost involved? Yes. Is there is there some activities involved? I don't like to say the word work. Are there some activities involved? Yes, come on, guys. What do you want, man? You want to, sign up for, give a name and email address and get rich? Nah, it doesn't work that way, all right? You still you still got to do things, and that's the real reward of it, right? So you can do a few activities. None of it is hard. Okay, none of it's going to be back-breaking work. None of it takes thousands of hours. It's all stuff, but you got to do the steps, and you don't even know the steps yet. So to get all the judgment out of your mind, get all the worry out of your mind, these guys take you through it, and I'll be there, like I said, and so will the VSN people. So you want to get with the VSN program today. Name, email address. If you're looking at this on YouTube, one more time, follow the link, then name and email address, and we'll all be there, and we'll see you on the other side. My name is Lou Lombardi. Have a wonderful day. Become the rock star in your own life, and I'll see you guys in the next video.